still talking about voice dynamics, it's important to change the tone of your voice, like to go up and to go down throughout your introduction, and not speak with the same tone all throughout your introduction, and of course not throughout the class either. So learn to modulate your voice, maybe put a little bit of more of an accent or a little bit of more emphasis in certain words. Get excited as you say words that required, more energy, and not so much maybe on the other ones in between. Now, projecting or voice, well, this is something that should be part of teaching group exercise, because we teach to a group of people in very, most of the time, noisy environments for those of us that teach at the pool. But sadly, we don't really get trained on how to project our voice. And yes, we use a microphone that obviously amplifies our voice, but we still try to speak just from here rather than from our diaphragm, okay? So just doing a little bit of breathing before the class and warming up your voice before you teach your class. You can do that on your way to the gym, to the health club to teach your class. Just do some raspberries and different things that are going to help you to warm up your vocal cord. So then also when you start to speak in class, you can project your voice better, and you're not just speaking to the people that are from row, but it's everybody. So you need to learn how to project your voice. And as you speak, you also want to use your body language. You also want to use your eyes and look around from right to left, okay? So let's bring that PowerPoint back. Articulating. This is very important, especially, I guess, because English is not my first language, but that was the first thing I struggled when I moved to this part of the world. Not a lot of people open their mouths to speak clearly. And more if you have the microphone right here on your mouth and you don't open your lips much. You're mumbling. I cannot understand what you're saying. And two, I cannot see your lips. A lot of us read lips. So having the microphone a little bit further away, so then the words can come clearer throughout, through the speakers, but also then your mouth can be seen as you speak. When you articulate your words and you speak clearly, you actually slow down. When you slow down, you have the opportunity to draw people in. But if you go, good morning, and you're speaking so fast, people don't understand you, they switch off. You're mumbling, people switch off. I switch off. If I don't understand what you're saying, I'm going to switch off. Sorry, you lost me. So very important that you slow down a little bit. And a way to slow yourself down is to start to open the mouth a little bit more as you speak. You don't have to exaggerate like this either, but find somewhere in between where you can feel comfortable as you speak, and people can read your lips, especially if they are far, and sometimes the volume in the microphone may not be loud enough, they cannot hear you. You call it. It's important to open your mouth and speak clearly. So let's go to the next point. And last of voice dynamics, use pause for dramatic effect. Do you get that? So pausing, stopping, silence is okay. I see instructors, especially new ones, that they feel that they have to speak like all the time. Why? Can be actually a bit annoying when you speak non-stop. Adding pauses adds more. It says there for dramatic effect, but the reality is when you pause, people look and they're like, what is she gonna say next? They pay more attention when you pause. So use your pauses or choose your silent spaces wisely, and you're gonna do it to draw people in, and basically wait anxiously for what's coming next, whatever it is that you have to say, like, oh my God, what is she gonna say? So the pauses are very important, okay?